Welcome back to the Fit Home Gym channel, where we're all about helping you achieve your fitness goals with minimal equipment and no need for a gym membership. My name is Eduardo, and today we're diving deep into a muscle that often goes unnoticed, but is essential for a strong, functional, and aesthetically pleasing core: the serratus anterior. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of how to sculpt your serratus anterior, let's understand why this muscle is so important. The serratus anterior, located on the sides of your chest, is like the body's natural suspension system. It plays a pivotal role in shoulder stability and mobility, making it the unsung hero behind powerful arm movements. And if you're a boxing enthusiast, you've probably already engaged your serratus anterior when throwing punches. It ensures shoulder stability and makes your jabs, crosses, hooks, and uppercuts super effective. Now let's talk about the aesthetics. A strong serratus anterior isn't just functional, it looks very impressive. Picture those finger-like muscles popping out of the sides of your body and the sides of your rib cage specifically. It's like having a roadmap to a sculpted core that turns heads at the beach. So how do you develop and define this fantastic muscle? Let's dive deep into the exercises. The first exercise, and the most important, is going to be the scapular push-up. Now, here in a plank position, the goal is to engage your core. So no Instagram booty. You're going to tuck your tailbone in, squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs, and from here, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades, or fully retract, and then fully protract. Protracting is the opposite of squeezing your shoulder blades. So you're going to squeeze and protract, for reps, not allowing your back to sag, so keep everything nice and tight. This is a plank position, and you're doing push-ups with your scapulas, therefore they're called scapular push-ups. Now, if that's too difficult, you can modify this a couple different ways. The most simple is going to be to incline it, and then gradually over time, reduce the incline until your body is completely horizontal. Remember to focus on the core no matter what level you're at. And you can modify it another way by using your knees. And so you're going to be on all fours, squeeze your shoulder blades, pull them apart, but making sure your abs are engaged. And then you can reduce leverage by moving your knees and your feet further away from your hands until you're able to go into a full plank position. Again, I'm going to have to be redundant about this, but make sure your core is tight, tuck your tailbone in, and squeeze as hard as you can, because all the following variations follow from the scapular push-up. Now, you're going to move on to doing regular push-ups, but you're going to apply that scapular push-up. And so some people call this a push-up plus, where you're going all the way down and all the way up. So squeeze your shoulder blades at the bottom and fully protract at the top. Now, the modifications are exactly the same way as the scapular push-ups. You're going to start inclined and then gradually over time reduce the incline until your body is horizontal. And then if you need to modify the push-up without equipment, you can do it from your knees. Walk your knees further back until you're able to go into a full push-up position. Again, remembering to squeeze fully at the bottom and then protract at the top. Now you can push the push-up further and continue going lower by increasing the range of motion using the fit level rings. Now the cool thing about rings is that it also challenges your stability, making all of your muscles in your upper body work so much harder. Now we could also do this without any equipment and continue making the push-up infinitely harder with our third drill here called the pseudo planche push-up. So from the push-up position, all you have to do while keeping your body tight is shift your weight forward. All the way down, all the way up, and then you shift forward. All the way down, all the way up, and then you can continue shifting forward, all the way down, all the way up, and you'll drastically notice the difference of how difficult that is. Every inch you lean forward is like adding 5 pounds to the barbell, and so you can continue increasing this range over time. Now, the cool thing about that is you're not just engaging your serratus anterior, you're also working towards advanced calisthenic skills like the planche. And so if you could do a pseudo planche push-up with good form and have your hands by your waist, you're most likely going to be able to both tuck planche in a static position and maybe even tuck planche push-up. And so you want to really challenge yourself, have good form so you can continue advancing those levels. Last but not least, we're going to include some striking. Now the first drill here, we're going to use it with resistance. And so you're going to throw a regular punch
but you're going to use the resistance band to provide that resistance. Now, the important thing here is that you're rotating your body, getting you into this hunched position as well, so that you're engaging the serratus anterior. Because punching is not necessarily just extending your elbows, you have to throw your whole body into it, which leads us to our second striking drill, which is just regular shadow boxing. Now, not to get into the technique of it or anything, but we want to include our hips, and we're going to hunch our shoulders forward slightly. Now we're in that protracted position or that hollow position. And so every time you throw a punch, you're going to always use your entire body. We don't want to just extend your elbows.
So there you have it. Developing your serratus anterior with minimal equipment isn't just possible, it's a fun, functional, and aesthetic journey. Whether you're a boxing aficionado or a calisthenics enthusiast trying to unlock hard, advanced calisthenic skills like the planche, or you're just looking to redefine your core, the serratus anterior is your key to unlocking peak performance and a nice sculpted physique. Remember, consistency is key. Incorporate these exercises into your routine consistently, and you'll be well on your way to showcasing those impressive serratus anterior muscles. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more fitness tips, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for joining in. Keep working hard, stay dedicated, and keep sculpting that knockout core. See you in the next video.